Just, Brian, give us your sense, and maybe as we push things on, what it says about the overall status of this team after the first sort of chapter of the manager's reign.
I think there's a lot of uncertainty still around the team. I think it was very unfortunate that the manager wasn't involved in those 4 games that John O'Shea had the control of, and then he came in and decided that he was allowed John pick the team for the next at least one match, the English match. I'm not sure the second match against Greece, but it seems to be we're very much in experimental mode still. We've had lots of different systems. We've had 4-4-2 the last game against Finland, or a variation of that with Festi playing right wing back at times. We've had 4-2-3-1. We've had 5-4-1 against England in the first game. We've had various shapes around the midfield area, and particularly the right side, the centre half, right back area.
Mid blocks, low blocks,
all sorts of blocks. And I don't know what way we're going to play in the future. So it's been an experimental process all the time, and I think that's unfortunate. And I don't think it's right that should be the way we're an international team
you
for so long.
Of show the amount of players that have been in and out of the squad in these 6 games. It's been 31?
Yeah, it's 31 players in 6 matches. There's an awful lot of players there. And if Shane Duffy hadn't pulled out with injury, he might have got to go as well to make it 32. And I'm sure there's a few fellas in that lot scratching their heads of where they stand. Like, I'd say, Jake O'Brien, who come in and hasn't got a go. We got one bit of a go so far, left out of the squad, brought back in. Mark McGuinness gets a first game. All of a sudden, that right side is Andrew Omobamidele got one go. I thought he played quite well at right back, a right side of centre half, right back. That hybrid did quite well. He's gone, seems to be out of the picture. And there's other players within a little bit of Jack Taylor. Looks like he might do something. Finland's ass. Andy Morden come on last night. Looks like a player. There's so many players that they're and thereabouts, but there might be 6 or 7 who he's made his mind up about. But there's a lot of uncertainty about who the others are and how exactly we're going to play. I mean, what I would like to see is the certainty of Smodics playing up the middle, not playing wide in the left, not playing as a left-sided number 10, chasing the right back the way he was last time. I think he's one of our better players, but playing with Ferguson as a front player, and you get either Festi or Chidozie Ogbene into the team with pace on the right-hand side, but as a right-sided midfield player, not as a wing-back. I don't think he knows how to do that. And then try to get a settled back 4. And where does Nathan Collins play?
Yeah, well, that's the $1 million question.